Be a better leader, an effective leader with Stewart Welch, one of our regular guests with us now as we look at the 7 traits of highly effective leaders. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Janice.
What I loved about this when I was looking through this for the segment is it's really, it makes you a better person.
Yeah, it
Not
does.
just in business, but just in life, right?
Well, and I think one of the points we make is before you can lead others, you got to lead yourself. So
Yeah.
these seven traits, if you can adopt those traits yourself, you become a much better person and therefore a better leader.
This is the one that means the most to me, trustworthy.
Trustworthy. So trustworthy is all about keeping promises, and both the big promises and the little promises. And if you wanted to apply it to your own life, some of the most important promises are the ones that you keep to yourself.
Because if you break a promise.
If you break a promise, you begin to lose confidence in yourself.
All right, let's look at accepts 100% responsibility.
So if you want to really make life easy,
Yeah.
you never blame others or circumstances for whatever your results are. And just realize that where you are right now in this point in time is a culmination of all the decisions you've made up until right now. So if you want to change direction, you need to change your decisions.
Again, business or not, that is a great
That's
quality of
yeah.
life. Okay. All right, and vision.
Well, I think, we're put on this planet to do really big things. Now, a lot of people never rise to that, but we are here to do big things, to move mountains and to change people's lives. And so I think it's incumbent upon us to create our own vision for our life and then go out and begin to execute that. And you want that vision to be big and exciting, and if it is, you'll find people want to follow you.
Okay, let's take a second and break that one down real quick. How do you plan your vision, though? You may have all these hopes and dreams, but how do you really formulate it?
Well, I think it's going to tie into some other things. What is it you're really passionate about? What is it that you love doing? Now, I know you love doing this because I can tell that. And so you're really living out your vision as part of your career. And so there can be vision in many areas of your life, but I'm kind of right now speaking about business. What is it you love to do? And then try to build a career around that.
Okay, you say thoughtful, prompt decision maker.
Well, great leaders are not procrastinators. They basically gather.
Get it done.
They get as much information they can in a short period of time, and then they move forward and correct along the way.
I mean, if you put things off, it starts to build up on you too, and
It
you
does.
kind of feel it. Okay, and discipline.
Discipline. Discipline is probably one of the most important aspects of leadership, and most things worth doing are not sprints, they're marathons. So you got to think in terms of this is going to take a while, and don't give out of gas.
All right, let's look at the last two, passionate and inspire others to grow.
You have to be, if you're not passionate, you're not going to be successful in most cases. And
you're not going to have the drive for it, are
Yep,
you?
and you want to bring people along. People are like dynamite. All the power's on the inside waiting on someone to light the fuse, and you want to be that person.
Okay. What I loved about this, whether we're in business or not, we all could apply these to our lives just to do better things.
That's exactly right.
All right. Good to see you.
Thanks, Janet.
Thanks so much. All right. Let's check.